What's up, everybody? Savage Hunter here with Vintage Cube, as usually it's looking like always. But I've been thinking about from Star City Games, and we'll be playing some Pauper if anybody's interested in that. Super exciting format, but we're not in Pauper. We are in Powered Cube. So we opened up a Mox. That's very nice. Regavan kind of hurts. Other than that, like Fast Bond, we just kind of played with the Fast Bond deck, and Pestifestation's also in here, so I kind of want to avoid green. This can fit into any deck. It's not like a mono red aggressive deck or anything, but there are some good green cards, or at least the Fast Bond combo is going to be gone. So take the Mox Jet though. Great start. Now we get a Barrowgoyf, Grim Monolith, Teferi I'm looking at, Bristly Bill, Balance. These are all great cards. Honestly, think about this Barrowgoyf. Just because he's a cool card. 3 mana, Death Touch, Lifelink, but his power and toughness is equal to card types in all graveyards. And then when he deals combat damage to a player, you mill that many and put a creature card from among them into your hand. Kind of helps with like Reanimator, mid-rangey type deck. Or this Grim Monolith looks kind of spicy. Kind of want the Balance before Grim Monolith though. Balance is just a really, really good card in the artifact deck. Very pivotal moment here. I'm honestly feeling Luragoyf more. That's what I kind of feel like. You should enjoy yourself playing this instead of looking for wins and stuff. I mean, obviously I'm going to look for the most powerful cards and not like the new Clarion Conqueror, but feeling more of a Barrowgoyf type vibe at this moment. We'll see where it brings us. We get Lotus Petal, Birds of Paradise, Mystic Confluence is like probably one of the better cards here. Fallen Shinobi could be kind of cool. Maybe I want to be Fallen Shinobi. Lotus Petal I'm looking at because it's an artifact that can go into Barrowgoyf. Get him more powerful out on turn 1 if I have Mox Jet in a swamp. Maybe I go that route. There's Birds and Fallen Shinobi that might fit in the same like realm of a mid-range attack vibe. But I think we're going to go more broken. I'll pick this Lotus Petal. Let's see now. We get Urza, which is pretty strong with my artifacts. We could still go artifacts. I picked that Lotus Petal. But he also is just a strong card on his own. Spyglass Siren would be great with that ninjutsu guy we just passed up on. Or could have gone that route. Kind of thinking about Graveyard though. Tireless Tracker is a pretty decent card on its own. Adeline if I'm going that more aggressive route. Oh man, I feel like I should pick up this Urza. I'm going to pick up this Urza. It's such a powerful card. It does get bodies on the ground too. Now there's Hymn to Torok, which I'm kind of leaning towards. It's kind of being this mid-rangey type style deck. Not much as like Jacked Rabbit is probably, and Catcher of Triumph is like top 2 cards, maybe a Terra Sunder, but this keeps me in black. So I'll pick that. Floodpit's Drowner seems pretty alright. Maybe this Lutri though. This Witherbloom Apprentice as well. I do like Staff and Fiery Confluence, but those are also dipping into other colors. I feel like Toxic Deluge would also work in my deck. Probably Lutri is just the most powerful card here. I'm going to pick that. Put him off to the side. Badlands? Probably just pick up this Creeping Tar Pit. There's Retrofitter Foundry if we really pivot into artifacts. It's a good artifact. We have Urza. We just don't play Barrowgoyf. Creeping Tar Pit's pretty good though. Retrofitter Foundry is just so fun. Alright. Artifacts. Mind Stone, but there's a Nethergoyf. Graveyard artifacts? Is that a thing? We don't have Goblin Engineer and we don't have Duretti anymore, so that's kind of sad. Generous Plunderer would be making an artifact. Oh, I want Nethergoyf, it is Bargoyf, or just pick up a Mindstone's not that good. I love the card. Like it does its job well. But let's pick up Nethergoyf. Kind of in between at the moment. Island Mountain Plains, not really what we're looking for. Legion Extruder is red again. Or we just pick up a talisman that's blue. City Traders actually might be pretty good here too. Gets a land in the graveyard for Bargoyf, Nethergoyf. I want to pick up City of Traders. Now we get Balance to come around. That means someone picked up Grim Monolith over Balance. There's another red card that makes artifacts. And we're passing up on more red fixing. This is a black artifact, but not really looking to be like that. I'm going to pick up Balance. Maybe we are artifacts. Now there's a Fallen Shinobi, though. What am I doing? I'm in between two decks at the moment. Bargoyf, Fallen Shinobi, aggro deck, or I should pick up this Wrath of God, go more artifacts, and be blue-white, and forget about black. I said I was feeling a certain way. I'm feeling mid-range. So we'll pick up this Harvester, which puts a creature in the graveyard for that. I guess Shallow Grave might be a thing. Otawara just kind of fits. Wishclaw, no. Okay. So Artifact, Synergy, I'm going to put off to the side. We could just fit Urza in the deck. You know, he's fine in this mid-rangey. I really wish I picked up that Spyglass Siren, though. Little late on committing to something, but... Let's see, Force of Will's pretty good. There's Tameo that makes artifacts again, but also works in the mid-range. Oh, Reanimate's a strong card. We're going to pick up this Tameo. She kind of fits both worlds of what I'm doing. So, we'll see where we come into. Fallen Shinobi hits me again. Makes me want to pivot. Maybe I should be in artifacts this entire time. There's a Tarmogoyf to go with the Goyf's energy. Fury strong. Time Warp's okay. Skyclave's okay. Overlord of the Bellmark works really well with the Bargoyf, Nethergoyf. Let's grab that. Tinker now. What am I doing? But there's like no good mid-range. Like Emperor of the Bones could be kind of mid-rangey here. Pretty good. Now we get a Mox Opal, huh? Sword of the Meek, I'm going to pick up that over Wheel of Fortune. Like, we should have been in red, picking up those red artifacts. I hear you, buddy. What? Wow. Come here. Cat's going crazy. I'm going to pick up Sword of the Meek. Ancient Tomb. It seems really strong. There's a Troll. There's a Shirokai, which would be kind of cool. I feel like Ancient Tomb's just a bit better. Thraven Inspector makes an artifact. Tidehall Sculler is an artifact. Displacer can do some nuts stuff. I'm going to want to play this Balance. I'm going to put away the Goyfs this time. Maybe even black in general. Just blue-white. So if I'm just blue-white, I'd either want Displacer Kitten or Thraben Inspector. I think I'll take the Thraben Inspector. Keep the curve a little lower. Now we get Nettle Cyst. Deep Cavern Bat would have been pretty good for this Fallen Shinobi shenanigans. Oh, both lanes. Why are you so open? I'm going to pick Nettle Cyst. Scrapwood Mutt kind of works. It's a black-white land that we can kind of fit black in. I think we're going to have to if we find Sword of the Meek. Or is the black-white the middle one? You have to play blue. I think you have to play blue for Thopter Foundry. We don't even have top end. I'm going to grab the land just in case. Just in case. So same with this. We'll be able to play black. Paradoxal Outcome seems the most broken here. High Tide over Fatal, probably Fatal Push. We're going to have to fit black into here. We don't have many playables. We're going to have to fit black into here. We'll see what pack 3 gets us. The indecisiveness is killing us. But we get Time Walk. Not going to look at too much. Maybe Walking Ballistic can come back. Phyrexia Metamorph would be good for our deck. Archon and Atroxa in the same pack. And Pyrogoyf if we were going the full Goyf package. But Time Walk it is. Now we get Culture Complete. I need to pick it up for something for Tinker, I think. Yeah. Then Portable Hole can hopefully come back. Preordained won't. Chromatic Star. But we have something to tinker into. Now we get Mirror Battlesphere. Do we need 2 things to tinker into? There's a Perfect Triumph for us, where then we can fit like Fatal Push and stuff like that. Cut Down maybe. We'll take the Mirror Battlesphere. I think you need 2 tinker targets just to be safe. Lion's Eye Diamond do much? Not really. Urza's Bauble do much? Besides being an artifact? Really, Unexpectedly Absent is a removal spell. There's Dam, which is just a board wipe, which would be nice. Should probably just pick up Dam. We could go like Kaito, Inquisition, Fabled Passage. I'll pick up Dam. Mox Diamond? Yeah. Harvester makes a blood token, which is an artifact. Snuff Out. March. Oh, Mox Diamond is what we're looking for. So we can fit in black. Probably just want to run Bone Shards. I don't know about him. Fatal Push. I have 3 black duels and a Mox that taps for black. I don't know. Goyf's probably not. Aether Spark is an artifact. Never really played with it. You attach it to a creature. +1/+1 counter. Or just something like the Skydiver, Dothy Voidwalker. I'll grab the Skydiver. Stirred Scolding, Bitter Triumph, Shadowy Backstreet, Occult Epiphany. I'm all looking at. Probably just Epiphany we should grab. We're going to have a lot of mana. Some card draw. Currency converter should be pretty nice. Walking Ballista, great, great. So this is 17 lands with a lot of mocks. So we do have enough playables. So sad about the Paraguay Fallen Shinobi idea. But I think this will be stronger. Sword of the Meek's not going to work out. Portable Hole over Knight's Whisper. Kind of tough. Kind of have some removal already, but it doesn't hurt to have more. Okay. Kaito might work. Voidwalker might work. I think I have enough lands to support that. Do I want like Fallen Shinobi as well? Because we can kind of ninjutsu with Thieving Skydiver, Dathi Voidwalker, Tamio. Is 3 good hits, but that's our only hits, really. Like Nettle Cyst. Might need some more hitters. Don't really want to mill myself, though. And that's where the Goyfs are good. Harvester of Misery could be removal spell, but also pretty decent. No Fallen Shinobi, no Kaito. Just kind of hit him for 2, hit him for 3 all the time. $16 lands, but with 2 mocks. I kind of want 17 with Mox Diamond. Cut Bone Shards. It's my worst removal spell. Sort by color. Damn is more of a white spell, but it's like half blue and then 1/4 the other colors. All right. So half blue will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's pretty low. Then white 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then black 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can -2 +2 there. So then black would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 still. Yeah, that's very strong. White again, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And blue, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I think this is good. The pivot and 2 artifacts. Artifacts with black, though. All right, we're against RT Buku Jr. Lutri is my companion. Seems pretty bad. We could Epiphany for 2 next turn. I think we'll keep. I think that's fine. We have Urza. We got balance. Emperor Bones, Creeping Tar Pit. Do they keep it on top? Is that what reveals? Yeah, they kept it because it's not in their graveyard. Island and pass. Nice. So we get Epiphany into Urza. Discard him. Kind of want to do Cauldron Complete. Probably just 3 Inspector is a little too late. We trade? Huh. Let's play Lotus Petal. Attack on in. Pass. Next turn we have Urza. Which doesn't do a whole lot right now, but could even wait so Lotus Petal can tap for something. It looks like we need to do something now because there's a Jace. He's still drawing from Jace. That's interesting. Must not have much in his opening hand. I don't even know if I put Lutri in my hand because I can just spin Urza. Duress. Buy Cauldron Complete. I think we spin Urza. Depends if we can attack Jace or not. Oh. That hurts. We could bounce that. Attack in. Probably kill Jace. Nope. I think that's the play. Oh. Find a swamp. Well, he's definitely controlling. I like how he draws with Jace again. We can hopefully kill it with our 1 spirit token. But I might need to kill Dak. Depends on what he gets to do with it. He probably will plus Dak. Yeah. So we'll kill Jace here. Not looking too hot. Psychic Frog. Yikes. Maybe adding this black was a little too much, but maybe I'm just looking at my double black pips. Maybe now I leave Spirit Token up to block, and I want to balance. Following turn. Wow. I could ambush with Loot Tree, but that shouldn't matter because I'm just going to balance the following turn. We just pass. Not looking too hot. The not draw land for balance. Well, that'll do it. I don't have enough cards to not play black. I think this is the best deck I could make. Show him my Loot Tree. We have stuff. I mean, Retrofitter Foundry just kind of saves us. We have all of our colors as well. So we do that. This deck had a lot of colors, so hopefully he can't find all of his colors. Make our servo. So we can, I think, make a servo and fatal push this Emperor Bones. This should be our plan. I could hit him for 1 here. Is 1 damage worth it? Probably. Should probably just make another servo instead of blocking that. All right. Kind of just had to show him everything. That's fine. We can race the Siren. That's what he wants to do. Portable hole is perfect. think I want to build up bigger. No, let's make another servo. And we'll finally have enough mana to do other things. Nice. To like untap it and like create Thopter. Create our Thopter, still deal some damage. Still pay 3 and then tap it for free to sack the Thopter so we can play the Tameo. I don't know why my tokens are flashing. I don't like that. Dak Faden. Yikes. Not my retrofitter. That sucks. Walking Ballista for 3. Fine. It's all attack face because we can Walking Ballista for 3. I think that's what I want to do. Oh. I'm wondering if I kill this Enduring Curiosity now. All I can do is draw next turn, and I think that's fine. Killing this Enduring Curiosity is pretty huge. All right. Oh, can't use my clue. Oh, that's pretty strong as well. Dang, this guy's being mean. Slowly turning on us. Probably could have flashed in Lutri there. Would have been stronger than putting a +1/+1 counter and Walking Ballista. Yeah, now that I'm saying it out loud. It's like, I'm going to discard because I wanted a +1/+1. But, not looking too hot. Shoot. Maybe we should have stuck with that Barrogoyf deck. Oh, this is just a weird deck I'm playing against. Put a counter. Put a counter. Think we kill Leovold and Dak. Should have killed Leovold first. Chose not to draw. Chose to draw there. We're still pretty dead. Kept it on top. It's kind of crazy. I make 5 spirit tokens. Think we blocked the 3 3s. Damn. Force of Will was huge. A saddled Bronco is just going to kill me next turn if he flips over a non-land. Wish I had a wheel in this deck. Draw a card, then discard a card. Yeah, shoot. We hold on. All right. We'll see if we can hold on this time. We're against Turco. This looks like a good curve. He also has Lutri. Looks like we're holding up Thieving Skydiver. See, because he has Manifold Key, he's going to have a pretty good artifact come out that we will want to steal with Thieving Skydiver. I didn't finish my thought. Well, I didn't say it out loud. Like, that one seems pretty good. Attack with all. Would really like a land here for Urza would be nuts. Even though we already got the nuts. Somehow we got Tameo into Dothy Voidwalker into Tinker. Just passes. Did not get the land. It's attack. Destroy Culture Complete. Okay. Final Plains. Is this legendary? It is indestructible. That was a big oops. Yeah, that was a big oops. Culture Complete itself is indestructible. Yeah, that's a shame concede. He had a 6-drop in his hand. Looks like his artifacts. We don't have much of a sideboard. Very nice of him to show that he just had a 6-drop. No blue. Big sad. We could balance though, but he is artifact deck. I think we're going to have to ship this one. A lot of land, but a turn 1 him seems good. Oh, we were supposed to open up with Godless Shrine. That was silly, because I was supposed to turn 1 him. That's why I kept Godless Shrine. Oh, silly me. Yes, because now we can Thraben Inspector for an artifact, so Mox Opal's online, and then we can him. Urza and Displacer Kitten are great hits. Great hits. Never... He didn't even tap for mana for Urza Saga. Sad. Tinker seems pretty good. I think I want to tinker away the Mox Opal. That's the clue. Of course it's a clue. Mox Opal's online. He's got some mana. He hasn't been playing lands though. He only has 2 cards in hand. Let's see, fights a 3 mana spell. That's pretty good. All right. That's also really good. I think we do just play Tamiyo and put Lutri in hand. Oh, I can't tap my Mox Opal. That's okay. Putting out Tamiyo's fine. I didn't really want to call Epiphany. That's all else we can do. Retrofitter Foundry seems good as well. Little unfortunate we can't really fit everything in. We're going to just make the servo though. Not put Lutri in hand. That's one. That's a good one. Interesting. He was definitely on the come up there. But all right. We'll take it. We're on the final match against Indian Pancake. Whoa. The double Lutri again. Got him all in that. I'm gonna keep this. Put away Dam. We have the perfect response to that. We can block it. Hopefully it doesn't have removal. He has removal. Gosh. All right, now we have a good blocker again. Dare I say, hopefully it doesn't have removal. He has removal. You can't keep getting away with this. Chain lightning. Can't keep getting away with it. Wow. This pride just keeps going. I need to find one of my board wipes. Pay 1, sack the servo. No. To face? I mean, there's a chance. Yep. Yep. That's kind of how it goes. If he has Ocelot pride and keeps removing my creatures. It's funny. Keep. Island pass. Library's a pretty good start. Sunken Ruins. Hymn to Torok. Still didn't really knock him off of his library plan, which is just insane. I think we do just time walk. Kind of hurts. Guess we could have like Lutreed and then tried to Lutreed time walk. I think that would have been way more powerful than what I just did. I guess. I didn't think we would make it up to 7, but after discarding that, we did. It was kind of sick. That was pretty cool. Currency converter. Kind of ramping us. With the Mox Diamond discard, that was a play. We wouldn't have had Mere Battlesphere out this fast if we waited for Lutri Time Walk. I don't know. Would have been a different game. Oh no. Buy Mere Battlesphere. Spaghetti Island. Balance. Doesn't really work how I want it to. Let's draw and discard. Oh. I think we're on the offensive. I think I Lutri here instead of a 4-mana Epiphany. Next turn I can copy a 3-mana Epiphany and get like 6 tokens. Alright, let's Lutri. All these cards are 1/2s. Excuse me. Ooh. I can do this all on instant speed. I think we'll pass then. What do I make off of a currency converter? Make a 2/2. Let this all resolve. Oh no, Adeline gets flying. Oh, the Guide of Souls gets flying. Call Epiphany for 5 twice. We're going to have to trade off like everything though. This isn't even that good. We do get a currency converter crap load, though. Kinda cool. Out of nowhere army. Maybe we should have put more in case he's got removal here. Wouldn't have hurt. Unlike Guide of Souls. DRC is still not ready. I think we attack with our spirits. I think I will rather draw and discard. Dang. We have to block. Not looking too hot. We did a cool play, though. Yeah, we're probably dead here. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. That was a rough deck, to be honest. The pivot into artifacts wasn't the strongest. I don't know. Maybe I should have stuck with the Goyf's plan. And then Fallen Shinobi, even wheeling was pretty good. Pick up that Spyglass Siren, that Deep Cavern Bat, had Kaido. We made it work. I really liked that currency converter Mox Diamond thing where if a currency converter is kind of cool where if you just discard randomly, it still gets all that stuff. And so we like ramped from 5 to 7 to play Mirror Battlesphere. That was pretty sick. Do like a Cult Epiphany. That was a lot of spirits. But yeah, hopefully you learned something from me, and I'm not sure about Loot Tree so much. It is good, but I don't know if it's such a high pick. Again, hopefully you learned something. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.